Hey, everybody.
How's everybody doing this week?
It's a fabulous week to be in the week, that's for sure.
It definitely is. Not here in Dallas, Texas. We have about a half an inch of ice on the ground right now, so it's not the greatest. At a whopping 26 degrees, so you know how everybody panics about that. But if you're not going out, it's great.
Oh, Dallas with ice on the road, rednecks on ice.
Yep, it could be a show. It really could.
I've been there. It is a show. Well, it's about 78 degrees here in Buenos Aires, Mexico. Blue skies. Ice is in the margaritas. That's all we got.
Nice, nice. I wouldn't mind having a few margaritas right now, but it's 3:30 and it's time for our arts and science of taking care of business.
Yeah. Hello, everybody. Welcome back again. No guest speaker today, so won't forget her last name. I think we're gonna start off today with how y'all doing? What's going on in your life? How's business? How you enjoying winter? 2022. How's 2022? Comment, post below, please. We'd love to hear from you. We'd love to hear about you. And we would really like it. Anyway, today we're talking about funnel building. And so Wes has a company, obviously Blue Tech IT. And he has a CRM, which also you can build funnels and memberships and other kinds of neat whiz-bang things in there. And we'll get to that. But Wes, how do they talk to you about this CRM? I've been involved in it for about 2 months now, building a membership site for another client of mine, and it's pretty cool. And
the easiest way is comment below. I teach a weekly class on the CRM in one of my other groups, and that's kind of the best way to learn about it. One of the things I actually do is if they're becoming a new client or they're in one of the groups or something like that, and I know you a little bit, I'm more than willing to sit down with you for an hour or so and go over the CRM or just talk about what you need to see if it's a good fit for your CRM. But the whole reason the CRM was built was off of me and my business and it not have the CRM I was using not having what I needed, because I needed a CRM that did funnels. I needed a CRM that had the CRM aspect where it would text message, email, and build funnels and build a membership area for my coaching program that you guys know a lot about, that me and Lane coach on. That's where we put all of our coaching video. Well, why not have it in one spot so I'm not paying all these extra fees, along with being able to integrate with Zoom and having a app that's like Calendly all into one monthly fee. Because I don't know about you guys, but I was paying almost close to $500 a month just for separate softwares and trying to get them all to work. So that's when I got with some developers, and they developed a CRM that's amazing. And I'm more than willing to sit down with you guys and go over it. I absolutely love it. I've drug Lane into a little bit with our coaching program, and hands down, I think it's the best CRM out there for your money. And I am more than willing to sit down for an hour and show you guys what it's about. And if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. I mean, as you know, I'm not a high pressured salesperson at all.
One thing I've discovered today with it is Google My Business is built into the CRM, where you can monitor your reputation, but you can also do group blasts to your clients for them to rate your business on Google My Business. Like, wow, that's really cool.
Yeah, that's very powerful. And that was one of the things that actually came from a user. And I dropped it to the developers and said, hey, can we do this? And they're like, oh, yeah, that's easy. Let's do it. And they actually have it now where it integrates with Facebook and Office 365 and Google Suite all together with the calendars and docs and all of that, and integrates with Zoom. So hands down, it's amazing what they do. Just this week, we launched an integration of being able to invoice through it. So you can send invoices out. Before, you couldn't send invoices out, but you could have somebody go buy your product through PayPal or Stripe. Well, now you can actually send out an invoice, and they can pay you for your services through there.
That's really cool.
Yeah, definitely. I love the integrations. And we are actually in beta stage right now of having it hooked up where in the CRM anytime you want to send somebody a Facebook message, you can do it through the CRM. We've got it set up now where you can do that, but you have to initiate it. Well, we're getting the in work done with Facebook. As you know, it's time consuming, where as soon as I send you a Facebook message, it'll automatically populate it into the CRM. So you'll have one stop shop and be able to run your ads from there and everything is our next steps.
That's really cool, man.
Yeah.
All right, so y'all do that. I think you'll like it. Let's talk about funnel building. That's what we came here for. I'm ClickFunnels certified partner, whatever, 2017, 2 Comma Club Award winner. And the basics of funnel building are pretty much similar across all the platforms, especially between ClickFunnels and the CRM that Wes has. It's very similar. I made this video that talks about the building blocks of the funnel, and you really got to get those first. Once you understand the building blocks, the sections, the rows, the columns, the elements, then everything else really flows into there. Now, if I play a video, can you hear my sound on StreamYard?
Yes, we should be able to.
Well, I'm going to start this video, and I'm going to talk about ClickFunnels at the first, but it also applies to most other funnel builders. So here we go. I'm going to share a video file. Share the screen. Probably a video file would make it more sense, right? Just a couple minutes.
Yeah, it will, and that will make the audio share better.
All right. I am not your SteamYard Jedi.
I have actually never shared a video file. All right. I am adding that to the stream.
All right. ClickFunnels is really just a piece of software that we use to build web pages and to build email lists and to sell stuff. Because that's really the whole gist of it all. We want to sell our stuff, could be our products and services, but I call it stuff. So ClickFunnels has been around for a while. It's drag and drop, real easy to create. And the one thing I want to do today is make sure you understand the structure of how all this works. Now, the best way I know how to show you is using nesting boxes. So we have a funnel. Is this showing the right direction? Cool. So you have a funnel and everything is inside that funnel. So there's a hierarchy. Start at the very top of the funnel. And then in there, we have pages and steps. That's all the different pages are also called steps in ClickFunnels. I'll show you here in live and for real. Okay. Then inside of each page, the top hierarchy is sections. And these will be green when you do the settings. Okay. So you can go full page, half page, different size widths for your sections. And then inside these sections, a thing called rows. You have 1 row, 2 row, up to 6 rows. And that's how things line up left to right on the page. And then inside the rows are those columns I was talking about, 1 to 6 columns. Yeah. And then inside of the columns, we have what we call elements. These are your headline, subheadline, order forms, input forms. It's there's a lots and lots of elements that we use to build funnels. Lots of elements. And we're going to go over most of those today. So that's the basic structure of a funnel.
Here, I'll toss you. Well, that was it. How do I get back? There's Wes. Ooh, choked myself up. I was so good doing that.
Yep. I love that video. That's great.
My nesting boxes didn't make it to Mexico with me. Too much room. But said, it's ClickFunnels, and it's the same as in with the CRM. I'm going to share my screen, I hope. Sharing screen to monitor. Yeah, that whole thing. I don't need system audio. And can you see my screen?
I can indeed.
All right, this is the CRM. And just real quickly, it's over in sites over here on the left towards the bottom. And you have funnels, websites, memberships. We're going to worry about funnels today. And I'll just show you really how easy it is to make one. They have template library. ClickFunnels has it too. Most do. I mean, WordPress, Wix, all those people. And have all these different website templates already, which covers a lot. All right. Chiropractors, health and wellness, dental, martial arts is big. Med spa, cosmetics, gym. You can see all these here, right? So these are your basics. Let's see if where's some of our people? Services. A lot of us are in the service industry. Roofing, home, phone repair, electrician. I'll just choose electrician. And look at this. This is a funnel template already built for you.
Yes.
Right? Looking for a good electrician? That's a headline. And then the sub-headline, look no more. We offer the best services in town. From repairs to maintenance, we bring your appliances back to life. We provide reliable, affordable services for your home or office. And it's got a phone number, probably a calendar link, maybe a link right to the phone number. Who knows? A list of services that they do. This is a pretty nice cookie cutter little website already built. All you got to do is put your picture there, possibly, especially if you're local electrician, right? That you do a service area, your phone number, and what do you specialize in?
Yep.
These are, I mean, the pictures are nice. I haven't seen these before, and trust me. Testimonials, obviously, these are stock. We've seen this gal right here for years.
Exactly. She's all over the place.
And then, then it's the Latin lorem ipsum, whatever. And then they have pricing plans, which is nice. Go ahead and get it out there, right? It's like, golly, my AC's bunked. How much for an estimate? $50 or $85 or whatever your price is in the area. Maps are nice. I would hook up my Google local in this too. But that's the template. That was easy to build.
Mm-hmm.
But if you were going to go and use my nesting doll idea and just create a new funnel from scratch, can't spell. Scratch fever.
Now, one thing that's nice about this is, Wayne, is I actually teach a class that's called Done With You, where we go over how to build a funnel from scratch from day one to last day. And it takes about 5 days that we go over very in depth each step of how to do this.
Yeah. And I think that's important because, don't get me wrong, I love templates, right?
Yep.
It's a nice place to start with. But if I was going to copy somebody else's, which is called funnel hacking, then you got to start from scratch. And let's do that one of these days.
Yes.
I took a class with this lady, taught me very, very well. So as I said before, we all start with steps or pages. So this would be like the landing page. The path is the unique path. That's what comes after laneco.com/funnel builder, right? It's the / the path is the part after the /. This CRM has something real cool. I can import from a ClickFunnels page. All I got to do is put that page in there and it'll pull it over. It'll pull the template of the page over, which is really cool. But that's not what we're doing today. So we're doing a landing page. We'll create from blank. And like I said in the video, we have our sections, full width, wide, medium, and small. I like full width because that's the kind of guy I am, and they are green. And inside the section, remember, is a row. So you have one column up to 6 columns. So I'm going to do the 6 so I can talk about, these are purple. ClickFunnels, they're nothing for colors. These are the columns inside the row. And each of these can be adjusted separately with a different background, maybe border or whatnot. And inside the rows and inside the columns are the elements. Over here on the right-hand side, we have the headline, subheadline, paragraph, button so they can buy, a form so they can put in their stuff, videos, pictures, custom HTML, JavaScript, which is important for embedding a lot of things. A survey, surveys are huge. Who does that survey funnel guy? Rich, I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
Calendar, maps. Maps are important, especially if you're local. Reviews, that's like the testimonial stuff. Countdown timers are important, like if you're doing a webinar, where it's like it's going to start 3 days from now, and when the countdown timer runs out, it goes to your Zoom webinar, which the CRM integrates with Zoom, so that's cool.
Yep.
Minute timer, like you have 5 minutes to complete this offer, or it'll destroy automatically. Mission Impossible style.
Yep.
Navigation menu is always important. I should probably add that in a single row. And I can just drag this over, right?
Yep.
Where's that little crosshair? And now, so we can put our logo and our business name, and over here we have home, about, and contact. This is navigation. When they click these, they go to the different steps / pages. So you obviously the landing is a home. You would have an about page, which is like a bio, testimonials, why you got into business, why you're good at it, why you care. And contact is very important because you want people to contact you. So, and we can add another element as we go through here. I just want to talk about the navigation menu is so important.
Yep.
And then you have your order forms. This is where you collect money. The 2-step, if I remember, in ClickFunnels, I know what it is. Yeah, this is where the first step, they fill everything out, who they are, phone number, email address, shipping. And then step number 2 is where you collect the credit card. Where is the shame? Did I do it wrong?
No, you did it right.
Oh, sorry. I was looking on ClickFunnels. It's on the right-hand side. So I'm looking for... Yeah, so this is the first step, all the stuff that's listed on that first step.
Yep.
And step number 2 is where we get the credit card. And it's got the buy button. And this item right here is the product you have listed. And it says dynamic. It will actually show the product name.
Right.
And obviously after you order, you have to send them to the order confirmation page to say, thank you. Here's how you get your order. We'll be contacting you soon. And it sends an email out and a receipt.
Yep. And also, if you look over to the left-hand side, you see enable order bump. So you can actually add another product onto that. So if they're say we were doing what was electrician. Well, do you want us while we're out to go ahead and replace light bulbs? It will be an extra $59. You can do an order bump. Or do you want us to inspect your HVAC system while we're out there? So that's where you can add your order bumps in there.
Or I'm getting an HVAC inspection. Why not clean the coils for an extra $50?
Yeah, exactly.
And in Texas, yeah, go ahead and pay the $50.
Yeah, definitely.
I stopped my share. And where did Wes go? There you are.
Right beside you.
So that's the basics, the foundations, the building blocks, the nesting boxes of funnel building, and it'll work on any platform.
Yep.
So, question: do you want more of this kind of stuff, or do you want more of the business-centric stuff? Because we got it all, baby.
Yes, we do.
I can talk funnels and Facebook ads all days, and also videos. How to create videos for those ads, for your YouTube, for your TikTok. I'm a little too old for TikTok, but let's do it anyway.
I love TikTok. What are you talking about?
Instagram. It's a world of, and I'm exploring a new platform called Gab, Gab. Sorry, Mark Z, but you lost 25% of your company last week. I'm going to look for some other things.
Yep. And I'm actually exploring and waiting for everything to go through for True Media, just to explore that and see how that's going to go.
Which one?
Truth Media.
Truth Social?
Yeah, Truth Social, owned by Truth Media.
There you go.
Not bad.
Sorry. I like to correct people sometimes.
It's new.
Yeah. I'm in the waiting list myself. I think that will be huge. Wherever your political ideology lies, that's where people are going to be.
Right.
So,
And I think that's important because you don't hit the same demographics as you do on Facebook and Twitter. Those are two different demographics. And then you throw TikTok in there, that's usually tailored towards your younger generation. So it goes back to what we teach in our classes, Lane. Go where your audience is. If your audience is on TikTok, the same steps we teach you in how to add and create ads are the same exact steps that you would do on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, ClickFunnels, My CRM funnels, wherever you go. It's the same steps.
yeah, it's go where the people are, go where the masses are. But what do y'all want to learn next? Where do you want to go? We were thinking about maybe going back to a little more business basics. We were thinking about making dang sure you know who your client is and what are you selling them. Because if you don't know that, all this other crap is crap.
Yep. And one of the things that I actually struggle with, and myself and Lane were talking about today, I teach a class on niching down and getting your client. I was talking to Lane about today doing an ad, and I have yet to define my client that I need to push that product to. I've been doing this for years, and I'm sitting here not following my own advice going, well, it's not going to work. I'm wasting my money. Once again, sometimes you sit there and scratch your head and say, oh, I just want to get this ad out. No, I need to sit down and say, okay, this is the product for these people.
We need to make you some nesting boxes for niching down.
Yeah. And throw them at me.
But yeah, I think let's do that next week.
Yeah.
I think, unless you guys have a better idea.
Yeah.
Because we're not here without you. We are here, but it's much better when you tell us what you need. Because we've been doing it a little while.
Yeah.
We do as I say, not as we do sometimes, but we do know what we're doing.
Yep.
But hey, we're fallible, imperfect humans.
Yep. And I mean, one of my newest clients I picked up this week, we started doing ads for her on her Facebook. I'm not going to go into what she sells, but she sells a product. And just in one day, I got her 47 new clients in one day on just running more ads. And it wasn't even paid ads. It was organic ads and just doing 3 posts a day for an entire week started getting her more likes, more views, and people are starting to turn their heads. So when we say ads, we don't necessarily mean paid ads.
And organic is really kind of making a comeback because people are tired of seeing ads. And with iOS 14, you can't retarget and track people like you used to. So organic content is more powerful than it used to be.
Yes.
But in that organic content, got to have some value, got to have some eye candy. You got to have something that connects with your ideal targeted niche down audience.
Yep. And one of those things is just if you look at the way things are worded, if you're going towards a doctor, then you want to use doctor wording. One of the things my company specializes in is doctor's office. One of the things that we use is your phone system HIPAA compliant? That's a word for doctors. They understand HIPAA, and they understand they could be out of business if they're not HIPAA compliant.
It's huge.
Yep.
Huge. Cool. Well, I feel pretty good about this, Wes. What about
I
you?
think this is great. I'd love some feedback from you guys. We got a lot of feedback last week. I'd love some more feedback. I'd
Yeah.
love to know what you guys want to learn. This week and next week, you guys are going to start getting instant messages from me because I want to get to know more about you. I know Lane's going to do the same thing because we definitely want to get to know our audience a little bit better. If you know any small businesses, anybody's thinking about starting up, bring them to the group. Let us help them out. That's what we're here for. Free advice.
What about we open up a few one-on-ones for people?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely. I think that would be a great idea. Let's do it.
We'll do 20, 25-minute one-on-ones.
Yeah.
Put a calendar link out there.
Yeah, I think that'd be a great idea.
Yeah,
I think we
let's
should do that.
I'm interested. Yeah, I have another class to teach.
I do too.
All right. I will
All right, guys.
see.
See you next
Adios,
week.
amigos and amigas. Comment below, please. See you next time. Bye, Wes.
Bye.